Twister, Teleexistence Wide-Angle Immersive Stereoscope. Twister 3 is the third prototype of our series of immersive auto-stereoscopic displays. You can see stereoscopic full-color motion pictures in any direction without bothersome eyewear. Twister 3 premiered at SIGGRAPH 2002 Emerging Technologies and was experienced by over 3,000 people. Many people enjoyed the unprecedented experience of immersive auto-stereoscopic view. Twister works by rotating 30 display units around the observer while preserving time-varying patterns. Each of these display units contains 2 LED arrays and is controlled via a master controller. The cylinder itself rotates about 60 rounds per minute, and the controller synchronizes the display update to create an effective frame rate of 30 frames per second. The panoramic stereoscopic view is achieved by adopting a rotating parallax barrier. One of the LED arrays is for the left eye and the other is for the right eye. Because the thin barrier placed in front of the LED arrays controls the light path, each array is visible to one eye only. The barriers are rotating with sufficient speed and stability that the user hardly perceives them. With this size of barrier, the diffraction is so subtle that the crosstalk between the left image and the right image is almost zero. Thus, the user can experience wide-angled stereoscopic images without bothersome eyewear. Shown here are the actual images displayed by Twister. Please observe that the objects are seen in different positions and that the depth is presented. We further investigated to what extent one can perceive the depth of objects displayed on Twister. The radius of the rotator was selected to be 80 centimeters, so that the user does not feel surrounded and at the same time can easily fuse distant objects. As a third prototype, the mechanism and circuitry of Twister 3 was designed from scratch so that an even wider field of view, high resolution, and real-time video transmission could be achieved. The superior precision is one of the features of Twister 3. In order to maximize the radius of the rotator and to minimize the vibration of the display surface, the cylindrical framework is supported and driven by a motor-installed stand. With newly developed circuits and a 108 megabyte image data bus, Twister can display 4 NTSC-size immersive stereo images all around at 360 degrees for each eye. In order to photograph a stereoscopic immersive picture, we panned 2 cameras relatively fixed with a certain distance and constructed a panoramic stereoscopic still image as an approximation of the real world. Further, we rendered motion pictures with computer graphics in real time. Although there is room for improvement, this method for immersive auto-stereoscopic display has proven to be feasible. It can be easily applied to face-to-face telecommunications since the face of the user is not hidden using this display. Twister will be the center of our immersive experience.